Just 4 wins from the NBA Finals. But you have to earn. Good, MP?
We're in the big time now. One step.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. And tonight, taking a look at Toronto. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson out there at Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now Brunson shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by New York. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. And expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thanks, David. Bridges misses. Raptors are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Mobo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Dick. Goes up on the wing. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Anunoby passes to Hart. Anunoby outside. Back to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby outside. No good on the 3. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Mobo. Here's Thunder. Barnes with it. From past the arc. He's off on that one. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Look at Thunder, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Thunder. Barnes screen on Brunson. Back to Barnes. Stolen away. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hard against Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got 5.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. Now, here's Hart. Hasn't made one yet. Now, here's Brunson. T right on him. 5 on the clock. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. Raptors leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Dick. He can't get it to go. Good D by Anunoby. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for New York. Ingram left side. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Towns wide open. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Thunder missing. Knicks trail by 3. Lets it go from 11. No good on that one. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. He gets it in there.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Brunson, left side. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And you will put...
All you, FP. You got this.
The Knicks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Miles McBride. Also Payne out there. Bridges out there with Poeltl. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Here's Payne. And Barnes sends it back.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Here's Thunder. Buries it from three-point range. Thunder's got 5 points so far. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Thunder passes to Ingram. Basket, good. He's got 6.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Payne can't hit.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here is Bridges. He has 7. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Poeltl gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
second quarter. We're a little over a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Ingram.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
For three, Bridges. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ingram passes to Barnes. Here's Thunder, defended by McBride. Raptors moving the ball around, and Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl, that's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Celtics put on a show. He scored 31 points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Payne. Pass to Poeltl. And here is Bridges. Hits it from three-point range. Bridges has got 10 points.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
To the left side wing. Driving inside. They set the pick. Here's Thunder. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Anunoby has the open look. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
You like to see Scotty Barnes aggressive on the slash. This guy takes the initiative on the drive.
For Toronto, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. So he gets them both. Here's McBride. 6 points for him. Screen by Poeltl. Bridges outside. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 13.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Thunder, defended by McBride. Thunder passes to Barnes. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
And Toronto making a change here. Lawson's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Brunson missing. Raptors leading by 14. Barnes passes to Thunder. Onside, Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Bridges. 13 points in the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Poeltl can set a mean screen.
Thunder passes to Lawson. There's a screen. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Lawson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Brunson, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The kick out to Barnes. Ingram outside. Here's Thunder. He's got 7. No good from outside. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the night.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
And the Raptors miss again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the timeout. Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Toronto ahead. They lead by 18. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Toronto Raptors.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Fellas, at this point in the series, and that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Thunder is out there with Dick. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Barnes. And it's Mobo in at the center position. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Thunder passes to Barnes. Here's Thunder. Brunson covering. Out to Ingram. Crafty move. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Bridges outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Back to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Back to Bridges. Bridges missing again.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Barnes, and Bridges with the block.
That activity on the defensive end paying off for Bridges right there.
Pass to Brunson. New York moving it around. Towns dishes to Bridges. Over Barnes. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Towns. Bridges has got 18 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The kick out to Barnes. There's the pick. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Anunoby finds Brunson. And the dunk by Towns.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Here's Thunder. Off target from three-point range. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. It's a 16-point game. Towns, the pass to Hart. Lets it go from 11. And Brunson gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. He'll check in for Toronto. Here's Ingram. He's got 11. Here's Thunder. Outside, Barrett. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number. Number 7 for him tonight. Hart, wide open. He fired. It falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. They get it back. Inside. And now the Knicks on the break. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. To the middle. Here's Mobo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Raptors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Knicks trail by 14. Brunson outside. And Hart has it in the corner. Brunson outside. There's Brunson from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Thunder passes to Barnes. Here's Thunder. Out to Barrett. Pass to Thunder. Down low. Shoots from 8. And that one's good. Barnes.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Here's Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on R.J. Barrett. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors. Knicks trail by 3. And New York looking at who they've got. OG Anunoby is out there with Towns. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Payne. And it's McBride in at the 2.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Good on the shot. The Knicks shooting 43% from the floor. McBride with the ball. On the wing, Anunoby. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Raptors leading by 5. to the paint. Here's Mobo. Pass to Thunder. Tries a three. Drills it from outside. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists. Now Payne. Now here's Towns. Lawson defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this guy is exceptional for the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
He's off on the second. Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Now here's Payne out to the right wing. Right side Towns. Out to Payne from deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Thunder. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Anunoby outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Lawson has the open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been crippled.
The Raptors making a switch here. Walters checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that. But it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lets the 3 fly. And again. Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Up top, Anunoby. Pass to Payne. Let Trey. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Thunder, defended by Pirtle. Nobody near Barnes. Misses the 3. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 13. Right side Towns. Knocks it loose. Dick with the steal. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And nice burst of speed from Dick there in transition. Young guys can really hustle.
And here's Payne. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Now Anunoby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Raptors leading by 12. Here's Walter. For 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Towns sets the pick for Payne. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Towns. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
On the wing, Barnes. Shoots over Towns. Barnes can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 11. Anunoby kicks to Payne. Some nice passing by New York here. Gets it down to single digits. Towns has got 19 points.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
To the middle. Here's Payne. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First one falls for him. A different look for New York. Hard, he's checked in for Perk. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Walter. And a switcher also for New York. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Payne. Thunder passes to Ingram. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Ingram missing.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
And here's Brunson outside. Mobo with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Tipped away. Here's Hart. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors leading by 6. It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Launches a 3. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brunson finds Anunoby. Bridges for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Thunder. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Anunoby outside. Bounce pass from Bridges. Brunson with it. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 27 points.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Here's Barnes. The teardrop falls in. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Wow, soft touch from Barnes. He's trying to develop the floater game now. I see you, Scotty.
Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Tries from 16, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Thunder. Brunson covering. And here's Barnes for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dick with it. Now guarded by Towns.
Just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Knicks trail by 8. Thompson with it. And now Dick moving the ball. No one back above it.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 5th foul. 1:21 left in the game. Anunoby outside. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Brunson with a clean look. Cranes the three-pointer. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And it's Hart top of the key. Here's Anunoby. Offline with his 3.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case, man.
And another assist for him.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Thunder. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Yep, it counts. Here's Thunder. Barnes outside. For 3, Ingram gets the three-pointer to fall. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Kevin, momentum so critical, and they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.